Welcome back guys to my brand new tutorial. In today's video we're going to set up everything we need to style our pages in our Spotify MP3 player clone using Django and Python. First of all, we need to fix an error on our index view. So right here, if we open our index page on our browser, we can see our page normally and everything works. But if we log out right here, so logout_user, we'll get this error called field ID expected a simple lazy object. Now what this means we are right here filtering to our playlist so we can return the playlist from the user currently logged in to our server. But since this user is logged out, it doesn't know which user's playlist it is going to show. So now right here we want to call another playlists variable, and it will be equal to playlist model.objects.none, and this will just return a non-object by default. So now we can right here just call if request.user.is_authenticated. Alright, and we don't need the curly bracket, or sorry, normal brackets. And right here just indent this right here, and we can save this and try to check it now, and it should work. And we see we can't add a playlist since this is a required field. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is create a base.html file. Now what this does, this just helps us not write the code, the same code, HTML code, over and over again in every website. What I mean by that, so you see in our, for example, view playlists, this part is the same as in the index, and in create playlists, this doc type HTML head tags, body tags, everything is the same. We don't need to repeatedly show these tags in our HTML files, so we can create a separate base.html file and just copy all of that right here, and delete this with delete the part that is not the same. Alright, also this form tag, and right here just add block body. Now what this means, and now you need to close it also, and block. So this helps us put the stuff that is not the same in our actual HTML files. So for example, in our index we want to show all of our songs, but in our playlist we just want to show the songs that are in the playlist. So that is what is going to be not the same in our website. Alright, and now we're going to add Bootstrap to this base.html file, so we can see the Bootstrap is applying to every page on our website. So right here, go to your browser and just type Bootstrap. Alright, it will probably redirect you to this web page, and you just want to type docs right here and scroll under when you see this to thing, and copy this link right here. So just copy that and paste it just under this meta tag. Alright, alright, and we also need to add, actually, because we have those style tags, we need to add a, in our head tag, also the block heading. I don't know why I called it that, but it's alright, I think. So just and block right here, and now we can delete everything that is here except this. Alright, and also this one. I'll separate it, but by a couple of enters. Alright, so now we can end our block here so we don't forget it. We can copy this, also end it in our style tags. Right here we need to block heading, call it like that. Also we need it here, and I think that is it. Just call it, I think I called it body. Let me see. Alright, I call it body. And that's it. We have everything. Now we also need to type right here, so the Django knows which base file we are going to use. You just want to type extends, and this quotation marks, and where the file is located, and also with the name of that file, base.html. If you didn't create this main folder in our templates, you just want to type base.html, so you can, for example, move it right here and it would still work. You just want to delete this main part, but since I'm storing my base.html file in my main folder, you want to do it like this. And now if we save this file, go to our index page, this font should change because of the Bootstrap, and that's how it works. Alright, and you can just copy this throughout all of the other pages. Alright, so once you added everything, you just want to scroll just when you see this components section and find this navbar, and just scroll until we see this navbar. I think it looks the best, I don't know. It will still style it, but just go to our base and put it just above our block body thing, and let's just save it, see how it looks. Alright, something didn't work. Alright, I just had problems with indentation. So right here we see this navbar actually looks somewhat like this Spotify one. Now I don't want to make it exactly like Spotify, since I don't want to have this search functionality, this install app, sign up, or I want to sign up, but you see these things that really we don't need to build in, we want build in this application we're currently making. So let's just style this for our needs. So go to our Visual Studio, and when we see this home page, we just want to type right here URL of index. Alright, so that's going to redirect us to our index page. So if we go here to, for example, login user, we can click this home and it should redirect us to the home page. We'll also add this login. We also need to register. Alright, this will point to the URL of login. This one to register underscore user. Also, this is not the login alone, but login user. We'll also need the logout. Change this one, logout. Alright, so now we want to separate this logout from this login and register, since if the user is already logged in, we don't need to actually show him the login and register URL. So we just want to show him the logout one, so he can log in and log out, and later on log in or register wherever he wants. So we can delete this disabled thing, and just above this login URL you want to type a if statement. So if user.is authenticated. Alright, so if the user is authenticated, we want to show him this logout URL, and if he isn't, we want to show him this too. And always we need to end our ifs, since we're going to get an error if we don't. Alright, let's refresh this one, and we actually see only the logout thing. So if we log out now, we only see these two. If you like this video, make sure to check out the pinned comment of this video. I made your free PDF guide on how to help you pass the beginner stage and escape the tutorial hell. And also, I have got another great video right here on the screen. Make sure to check it out, and I'll see you in that one.